Hello, dear creatives. Welcome to Simswot Online Flower Class. My name is Oluyinka Oduobi. You're highly welcome. And in today's class, I have another flower, circle flower, another lovely flower to make. Are you surprised that so you can have a lot of lovely circle flowers to make from any fabric? Still the same thing, any fabric, your laces, your ashoke, anything that you want. I'm making something like this particular one. It's the one of six, 1 2 3 4 5 6. So this is 7 2 4 6 7, and we have the one of 5 2. So it depends. Now the one I want to make for you is the double one that I'm going to place. So if you want something small, you can have a small. If you want something large, you can also have a large one. So in this, what we're going to do now is, as usual, I don't need to start showing you what I will use, but as I'm going on, you will see it. So I'm using my ruler, and it will be in centimeter. This is in inches, so this is in centimeter. And the measurement I'm using for today is 14 centimeter. So what we're going to do as usual is I'm going to fold this into half, half of the circle. Then what I will do, just to guide you more, fold it again into other half and fold again into another half. So can you see? So we're now using, can you see it has, I've portioned it into 1 2 3. Can you see? So what I'm going to do is the first one, folding it into this half. Then I've already started joining the ones I have down. So what we're going to now do is this. Let me remove this so that you will understand what I've been doing. So now, remember I said you will join it like this. So the one you've done, leaving this other part, you will join it to this and making sure that it aligns with this. You pin, can you see? So leaving the remaining side. So you do another one, just like I said, you do another one, leaving this side. To complete it with this, use the one you have and pin. Then the last one, then pin again, making sure you are checking this side and the down is also aligning to equal. So now you now have this that is already a half of this. So what you're going to do now is, this is already pinned. So now you now pin this to this. So it's a complete circle. Now this is how it's going to look. And how many have I done? We are doing 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. I've already done the one of 5. This is how it's going to look. And I've also used my ever foam to lock it. So it's already set. So I just want to show you how to do the bigger version of it. So now with your needle and thread, using the same color, I'm going to start passing running stitch. And this is the front part, this is the back. So I'm going to start passing running stitch now. And you have to make sure that you are getting all of it. See, as I'm turning it to the front now, I'm holding the front part and at the same time holding the other one to pass like a running stitch. So that's how I'm going to continue, and making sure I hold all of them. Remember, we're still going to work on other shapes as we're doing. So please, I would like to tell you to subscribe to my channel. Oh, I'm also like to welcome a first timer that are joining us. You are highly welcome. Remember that I love you. I am happy that you are joining our class, and please remember to subscribe to our channel. Also, I am already, for your information, for those that are on Telegram, I just opened a SimSword Fascinator community where you can post and show me what you have done. Please go and search, for those that are on Telegram, go and search on the search page for SimSwords Fascinator Community. You will surely see me there. Follow me. You are free to ask me any question there. Post whatever video pictures that you have done of all the ones I have shown you on my page, so that I can correct you and motivate you too. The way you are motivating me, I would like to motivate you too, definitely. I will like you to subscribe and like my page. I will soon open a Facebook page for SimSwords, for those that will say maybe they're not on Telegram but they are on Facebook. So I'm going to open a Facebook page. I will tell you once I do that too. So Facebook fans, be expecting yours too. So now I'm going to remove all the pins. Now what I need to do now is pull it together to open. And you see, but remember, this one is 8, so remember that we have this to put inside, so you have to loosen it to accommodate this particular one, something like this. So I will now tie. So that is why I've decided to leave it to show you how I did this. So you have to have an idea of what you need to do, what you are putting inside first. So now this is how this one is going to look. You can either turn it like this or you can turn it like this, anyhow you like it. But because I've already done this one like this, I have to do the same thing like this. So look at it, it's coming like this. So I can't turn it the other way around, can you see? So please note whenever you are doing that, to let it always match the first one you've done. So with the help of my UHU, there are two things you can do. Please always cross check. With the help of my UHU now, what I'm going to do is I want to cover the back, and I'm using 5 centimeter as I've always been doing, although I'm still going to use the bigger version to cover it too. So just the first sitting, I just want to use the first sitting, then I'll be able to sit it down like this. Then I prefer, let me use this. It depends on you. If you want to do it the other way around, you're free to, as long as it's neat. Then I put it here too, so that it has a good gripping. So with this, I did this, sitting it inside. And the most important thing is when you're sitting it, please let it be in between. In between, please make sure it's not directly sitting in front of each other. It matters a lot. So this is how the double version is looking. So if you want a single version, this is a single version of 5. This is a single version of 7. Single version of 5, single version of 7, and the double version. Well, in your comments below, I would like to hear which one you love most. Whether it's the single one, for you that love the single, simple one, this is it. For you that love something bigger, medium, not too big, not too small, this is for you. And for you that love something wow. For this, you can still stone as you like. Can stone as you like. You can put feathers. You can do how whatever you like. You're free to do that. So now on this, I'm going to use Alice band. I can use the smaller Alice band, or if you like, we can use the bigger version. But for this tutorial, I'm using the smaller version. I have the big one too, but I'm using the smaller version. So this, I have this, and as usual, I will fold into 2. Remember, this is how it looks. Fold into 2 equal parts. This is the folded part. Fold the folded part into another 4. That's still the folded part. And you give a notch, a small notch, since you are using the small Alice band. Then you open it. This is the opening. It has 2 openings. Then you put your Alice band through the first opening and the second opening and push it up. Remember, like I've always been telling you, this window must not be more than 10 centimeter. So what you now need to do is you put your gum, and you have to be fast about it, but be careful because UHU is always very hot, very dangerous too. And you put here too. I really appreciate you joining me. I'm not taking you for granted. I appreciate you. So now you have gum this also. Then you, this is how it's looking. This is how it's looking. So I hope you like the tutorial. Can later on put your label, put your stone, do whatever you want to do. I hope you like it. It's really lovely. Thank you for joining me. See you in the next class. God bless you.